before he's taken down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. And Cap, of course, was a great baseball player, drafted as a pitcher. He kind of showed his arm right there, didn't he?
He let that one go, didn't he? That was a catcher putting down the #1 signal for the fastball and turning it loose.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 85 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Hey, partner, side note here, because I got to get our man Bernie Beaudry in.
Oh, is that the guy, right?
Yeah, the audio guy who got demolished by Linval Joseph, 330-pounder for the Vikings, running out of the tunnel.
That was something because when I saw him go across and then he got hit, I was thinking about the gauntlet drill we used to run when I was a player. You try to run in a small space and not get tackled. And Bernie didn't quite make it, but here's the best part, though. He's okay.
Yep.
You saw him at the end.
All smiles.
All smiles, laughed it off, and now we will always know Bernie Beaudry's name.
He does need a new pair of glasses. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Ooh, with a juke.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Aaron Lynch in there to get him for a loss of a yard, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now Tannehill. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he's brought down after a good gain. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Dolphins. 32 yards. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Tremaine Brock.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They start the drive with Hyde, and he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Brief break in the action here. We'll come back to Miami after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Kaepernick to Hyde on the draw. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw, Kaepernick. And incomplete on the deep ball. Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. So now here come the Dolphins. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Here's Tannehill being chased out left. And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Tannehill on 1st down. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on second down is Tannehill. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Deion Sims as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Kaepernick. He dumps it to Hyde. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. Looking here for Smith downfield. So we...